beautiful things to see. While in a very nice style, but it's always the same in the end.
Monday, come here.
I'm a sergeant here with Montgomery Township Police Department. Thank you. I'm assigned to the K-9 unit. I've been a K-9 unit member for 10 years. My first dog was Major. My second dog I have now is Dante. He's a Belgian Malinois. He's not here today because, unfortunately, here I am. He is a patrol and narcotics K-9 patrol officer here with Montgomery Township 10 years. This is his first K-9 partner, Riggs. Riggs is also from Slovakia, and Riggs is a mix between a Belgian Malinois and a German Shepherd. He is also he's been a patrol officer here for 7 years. Right, Nick? Yes, 7 years. His K-9 partner is Nico, and he is a German Shepherd. We are all right-handed. As you see, we like to keep the dogs on our left side. The reason for that is if anything were to happen where we need to use our right hand to retrieve our weapon or use it for a taser or something like that, it's always free. So Nico will stay there until Officer Euphrazio tells him to come to him and heal. And if you see Officer Euphrazio has that toy under his left arm, our dogs do not do this for food. They do not do it for anything other than that toy and praise. And sometimes that comes out of Nico when he gets that toy. So as you see, this is all our dogs do. And he's also showing his grip strength there by not letting go of the toy. Scenarios like if we're in a building search or doing something where we need to move up by ourselves and the dog needs to stay put, that's what we use this for. And as you saw just before, he did his work at length with Riggs to make him this way. And as you see again, staring up at the face, paying attention to him, basically wanting to see how he's acting. And if Officer Haber was to switch from, being calm, cool, and collected to, screaming or yelling, Riggs would also change his demeanor and go into a different type of mode, whatever we need him for. And as you can see, Officer Haber is doing distance control, as we call it right now. That's basically putting him out at a distance and giving a command by voice or by hand, either sit or down. And what this would be used for is if Officer Haber needs to send Riggs ahead in a building or in a field to do the hard work on their own. So Officer Haber didn't like that he was going off course, so he wanted them to do it again. And again, dogs are dogs, so sometimes we just make sure that if they don't do it, we make sure. Oh no, I didn't drop my key by accident. So, what I want him to do is, hey officer, I lost my keys somewhere in the field. And what he's going to do is, I told you to command dogs. He's going to give Riggs the command to find an item. And Riggs is going to search for it. And when he finds it, he should lay down and alert to Officer Haber to where that item is. It's on my paper. That's a win. We'll take that. But we also want him to find the keys. Those are important. Alert dog. Riggs is a passive alert, so what that means is if he finds an item or finds drugs or finds anything we're looking for, he'll sit or lay down. And like I said, one of these boxes has it in it. Hang on 1 second. And then what he's going to do is when he finds it, he's going to lay down and he gets rewarded.
Good job.
It's as simple as that. Not much to it. What we have in there right now is heroin, and that's what he's searching for. And he's just simply excited again to get the ball. So he gives that all to that ball. See that there's drugs inside of this car. I need to get them out, but these people won't let me get them. So we have certified canines for narcotics detection. We have to certify once a year. We have to pass the certification finding 3 out of 4 highs. All of our dogs have done that, and that's what gives us the right to search the cars out on the road and allow other officers to tow the vehicle to get a search warrant. Basically, when our canines alert to the car, it gives a probable cause to seize and apply for a search warrant. So as you see, we do a systematical search. We like to pin our dog's nose to the car so he knows exactly where to go. And then as you see, he does it on his own. We train 16 hours a month to get these guys where we want them. And basically where we want him is to where he is right now, doing it himself. And he already knows that he needs to slip the seams. And the front grill of the vehicle, where the air dissipates from, is where we like the seams. And then the trunk area as well. That's where we like to pay our focus to. So again, Nico knows where it's at right now, I can tell. There he is. So he downs and he gets paid for it. Under the car. I don't think he can get it. So as you see, he gave him a command as he went through the window, because he can't go through the window by himself. He has to think about it. So we give him the command of up, which means jump, which sends him through the window. And then what we do is, we would be much further away. For demonstration purposes, we do it this way. We would essentially drag the person out to us, out of the passenger door like that. They would come out, lay prone. We would make sure the car is safe. And then a group of officers would come up with Officer Euphrasia. As you can see, they don't like to let go. So they just hang on. But basically what we do is a group of officers come